Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, we're back from our holiday break, facing sharply higher exchange rate. But first, Wall Street is lower as a combination of rising inflation expectations and disappointing corporate earnings have pushed the S&P 500 down 3% over the past week. It is a little higher in late trading today, but that can't mask the overall direction. Still, the March data out on the sales rate of new single-family homes in the US is positive, up 8.8% compared with the same month a year ago, to a rate of 694,000 units per year. That may sound good, but you may recall we reported a few days ago that construction start of new single-family homes was sagging, and that is because they're running at a rate of 867,000 a year, which is far above the sales rate. Clearly that can't continue. Builders are about to have their confidence dented at a time when American mortgage rates are at a 4-year high. However, a key American consumer confidence index rose in April following a fall in March. It is back up to an index value of 128.1, but still below the 17-year high it reached in February. Mexico and Canada are agreeing that the NAFTA renegotiations are going nicely. Progress over car manufacturing content is a key issue and all seem satisfied. Oddly, it seems the key issues hinge around raising the percentage of vehicle components made within the bloc, not just within the US. So it seems possible Mexico could come out a winner on that front. The US administration wants this wrapped up so it can concentrate on its trade dispute with China. NAFTA looks like it will survive, with Canada and Mexico in a better position. Who would have thought? In Ireland, their government and Apple are said to have agreed to a process by which Apple pays back all the taxes claimed by the EU that the EU said had been avoided in a legal arrangement with the Irish government. That's $22.5 billion. Apple is to pay all this money into an escrow account by September. Then Apple and Ireland will jointly argue in court challenging the EU ruling. In India, new data shows they are creating new jobs at a fast pace. 2.2 million new formal jobs were added in the 6 months to February. The US Treasury 10-year yield is still rising and now 3.03%, that's 5 basis points higher, a 7-year high. The Chinese 10-year is also higher at 3.62%, that's up 2 basis points, but the New Zealand equivalent is at 2.91%, down 3 basis points. Gold is at $1,321 an ounce in New York today, down $3. And oil prices are holding high at just under $68 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just under $74 a barrel. The Kiwi dollar is now at 70.6 US cents as the US dollar keeps strengthening on the back of those rising American Treasury yields. This is its lowest rate in 2018 and represents a 4% depreciation since the beginning of just last week and a half a cent since Tuesday. Imports are going to cost more if this keeps up. On the cross rates, we're lower too, although not as sharply, at 93.4 Aussie cents and 58 euro cents. That puts the TWI at 72.6. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.